and welcome back to my channel. Good morning. It is Wednesday, a rainy day, as you saw. Rainy and cloudy day. I've got one child that is working on some math. Go ahead and finish counting. And the girls are still getting situated. All the boys are ready. I'm getting ready to make breakfast. I haven't even had my coffee, even though I've been up since I got up shortly after my husband left, which was around 6:30. And so I got my devotion time done by myself, my prayer time, got a nice warm bath, and didn't get my coffee, but that's fine because I'm dressed and I'm ready for the day. And the most important things are done. And so now I'm going to make some cinnamon rolls for the kids for breakfast and have my coffee. And then we're going, just going everywhere. Have my coffee and do devotion with them and start our day, get our schoolwork done. And I do have to run to the store, not for anything, not for food related things, but I just need to, I really don't have to run to the store, and I probably won't. I need some more apple cider vinegar, so I'll probably have my husband to pick that up. I'm looking at the rain, you guys. It's just first day of fall. It just sucks. I was on the phone talking to my sister this morning, and we were talking about how fall is. Like, we like fall, but fall is like a woman that pretty much, we said she's dressed in this little corduroy skirt and have some little boots and little tights on and cute little sweater. That's the way it should be. And then she has these big eyelashes on, right? And the glue or something is getting in her eye, and that's what's causing her to just keep having watery eyes, and that's what equals the rain. We were being so silly. We were tripping out because we're just like, that's how fall is. It's just, our whole point was, it's beautiful. We love the change in the weather. We love like the foods that you have in fall. We love the holidays that come with fall. But then it's like rainy days all the time. Unless you're like in like California somewhere, or Arizona where you've got like sunshine everywhere, or Florida where it's just all over. But here in North Carolina, where me and her both live, we typically winter months, fall months, spring, it's just rain, 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 rain. We even got a flash flood warning. Come here, guy, little guy. Say good morning. Say good morning. We even got a flash flood warning last night that it was going to flood and surrounding cities. And I'm like, here we go. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get this breakfast made and get my coffee and start our day. I may show a little bit of them doing schoolwork, but mainly it's the recipe that I'm making tonight. I'm going to do some fried chicken tenders, and some collard greens and some candied yams, and some black-eyed peas and cornbread. That's fitting, I think, for this rainy day. Isn't it fitting for this rainy day? Is it fitting for this rainy day? You want to eat breakfast? He doesn't know what he wants to do this morning. Is it fitting for this rainy day? Joshua wants to say good morning. Good morning, Joshua's.
Can I say good morning, Mama?
Can you say good morning? No. Stay right there.
Good morning.
Wade, do you want to say good morning? And then you get back to your math.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have my camera. But yeah. So
I'm so ready for cinnamon rolls.
You ready for cinnamon rolls? Okay. Let me get these cinnamon rolls done. it is, I still have to do the girls' hair. The cinnamon rolls have 8 seconds left. I got my coffee. I am completely out of fruit, but it works out good because Friday will be 2 weeks ago since I bought groceries, so that works out good. Tomorrow's Thursday, so I may get my husband to run in the grocery store. Oh, let me get these out. Michaela, can you get him? 10 minutes on 350, but they still look a little raw. So I'm gonna give the kids some juice, and what I was saying earlier was completely out of fruit. I'm not out of meats. As far as fresh veggies, I'm out. Completely out. I think I have like 2 more or 3 more little packages of 4 sticks of butter left. So when I go this week, I will definitely get more butter. I don't think I'm completely out of cheese. So I'll be getting more cheese, of course. But other than that, we have done wonderful. And I still have a bag of green beans that I have not even opened. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And then I think that's it. But so I'm not gonna have to buy as much meat this time, so that'll free me up to save a little bit more and put that towards things in between. Yeah, that's pretty much where we are right now as far as our food standpoint. We are in the car. We are heading out right now. I've got to make a stop. And it's pouring down rain. Everybody's in. Everybody's buckled in. Diamond, why don't you have on your raincoat? That's not even your raincoat. It's raining. She doesn't even want a raincoat. I'm gonna close my garage and we're gonna leave out. And I'll see you guys lunchtime. For my sour belt. Sit down.
Mama.
How much are they on?
2006.
Yeah, and that's it. Okay guys, so we had lunch. I showed you that we hold on buddy. It's his nap time. I'm gonna get him down, but you see my house is trashed. Yeah, so I've got to start on supper, but the kids we are back and they are starting back on their schoolwork to get that finished up, and I am gonna get it clean in here. Yes. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my my sides, one of my sides on in the crock pot. I have it set on high. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on. I've just got 3 cans of collard greens, well, turnip greens. I've got 1 can of turnips and then 2 cans of collards. So I'm just gonna mix them. And I've done this before and it tastes good. Whip together some creamy cornbread. I love making this around this time of year. You can actually eat this as a dish. What it is you can use Jiffy mix, which I'm actually using cornmeal and Jiffy mix because I want it to kind of taste a little bit more homemade. So I have a box of Jiffy and I have almost 2 cups of White Lily cornmeal. And all I'm gonna do is add 2 eggs. I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of oil, and it's vegetable oil. You can use whatever type of oil you want to. I'm gonna add a cup of milk. You can add buttermilk as well. Then I'm gonna do some poultry seasoning. Then I'm gonna do a can of cream of chicken. And you can use, if you don't want to use oil, you can always use butter. If you're going to use butter, use about a cup of butter. Well, a stick of butter, not a cup, because that would be 2 sticks. And then I'm going to do about a teaspoon of sugar. 1 teaspoon of sugar. You can use white, you can use whatever type sugar you want. Well, I'm gonna do 2 teaspoons, a teaspoon and a half, because the Jiffy mix is already sweet. So it should look like this. And I'm gonna go ahead and whisk it together. If you want to use if you don't want to use, you can use Jiffy and just add everything to it. I only have 1 box of Jiffy mix, so I wanted to go ahead and use that on up. But I've made this before, and it comes out so creamy. And you can add chicken to it, and it comes out like a chicken cornbread. Almost just like if you were to have like crackling cornbread. I don't know if that's just a southern thing, but when I was growing up, I'm from Georgia, and so my mom would make crackling cornbread, and I honestly don't know. I guess it's like fat back or whatever, and she would make it when I was younger. Like on Sundays or special occasions, she would make homemade cornbread and put crackling in it, and that was some good bread. It was so good. Okay, and so this is it. See a nice consistency, creamy cornbread. So delicious. And so all I'm going to do right now is just add it into my muffin tins. Get a spoon. Add it into my muffin tins. And you don't have to add it in muffin tins. You could just add it in a casserole dish and bake it like that. And these will bake on 350 degrees for about 20 minutes or until golden brown and done. Mine is kind of full, so I'm gonna do about 25 minutes. Yeah. And it smells so good. It smells so good. All right. Yeah. Guys, so my house has been cleaned and mopped. Everything has been disinfected. I'm about to spray. I just got done mopping. I got little guy over here is asleep too. Be quiet, you guys. I finally got him down. I had to, the kids had beans from counting, had some pinto beans counting. I've got to lay my rug down. But that's some of my little fall decor. Of course, somebody's always got to put something up there on the mantle. But yes, so got it clean, of course. A Hot Wheel. Get that, Cameron. Go put it up. Yes, so got all my floors mopped and cleaned. Got everything cleaned up. Kids got done with their schoolwork about 30 minutes ago. And got the sunroom cleaned and mopped. Got everything put away. I'm going to disinfect. Got the bathroom mopped. I'm going to wipe down the sink and the toilet in there. I deep cleaned it on Monday. And so I just want to tidy it up. But I got the floors mopped in the dining room. Got everything wiped down and disinfected from when the kids were in here. And when I had my coffee this morning, wiped that down. And yes. So earlier you saw us in Target. That's where I ran to. I actually had to go in Burlington Coat Factory for a face brush. They sell different types of cleaning, exfoliating face brushes. And when I cleaned my upstairs on Monday, the baby got a hold of mine and just like messed it up. So I was just like, let me go and give me another one. I even put my hair up to clean up. So I'm looking rough. But I am just like, it is not good to start watching videos with food because it just ruins everything. And so now it's like 3:34 and I made the cornbread. It's so delicious. Let me show you. Turned out so good. I already have a little taste. Already put butter on them. But now I'm just like, I want a spinach apple salad and chili. I'm like, what in the world? So I took out my chicken and I'm gonna call my husband and ask him, you guys leave that alone. They're waiting on their cupcakes that we bought at Target for their snack, but I'm gonna call and ask him if he's gonna be stopping by the house, if he's gonna get on off early enough to where he could possibly stop by and get that and everything that I started making. As far as my greens, we're gonna still have this cornbread tonight, but as far as my crock pot canned greens, they can be used for another meal. So it's no biggie, they just can be warmed up. They're technically being warmed up anyway. But if he says no, he's not getting off early, then we'll just, I don't feel like after deep cleaning, I just wanna throw some stuff in the Instapot and just chill. I've got a lot of editing to do. I need to do my girl's hair, and I'm going out with taking my friend out tomorrow for her birthday. And so I'm just like, I've got a list of stuff that I need to get done, and I really don't have time to stand over a stove and fry chicken or make candied yams. Aubrey's looking sad because she was the one that, my forehead is so shiny, I'm sorry. She is the one that requested, look at that little cute little face. Yeah, so we'll see. I'll show you shortly. So guys, I decided to go ahead and make the chicken. After I sat down a little bit, I rested and I'm like, okay. So our greens are ready. They taste so good. You know, they were just a can, but when you season them up, they taste really, really good. Close to homemade. That is the cornbread, the creamy cornbread that I made. So that's ready. I decided not to do yams. I'm not gonna do it. I can do that another night. So this mac and cheese, I'm gonna make this for the kids. It's not homemade, but it's something that they like to eat and they'll actually love it with their chicken. And so over here, I've got my chicken. I've got thin breast, and some legs in there. And these are my breadings that I like to use. I usually use the Austree or Louisiana or Xanaran. They also have one, but this particular Walmart did not carry it. And then I started using, this is so funny, I started using this brand of seasoning when I first made like fried chicken when me and my husband first got married. And so when I ended up seeing it in Walmart, I've used it a couple of times through the years, but I just thought that was the funniest thing. And so I'm like, I'm gonna let my kids taste it because they always talk about KFC and how their chicken is, and they really don't care for KFC. They love Popeyes, but I'm gonna mix it with this, and then this is like spicy, so it'll all come together. Okay, our oil is ready, and you know how it's ready because you see how the bubbles pretty much just like this is almost at boiling point, just like if you were boiling water. So you'll know when your pan or skillet or bowl, whatever that you're frying in, not a bowl, but skillet or pot. I like to fry in a pot because it's almost, you know, like a deep, I want my chicken to be submerged all the way in the oil so it can cook evenly, not just burn on the side, not just cook the outside and then the inside is raw. So that's how I like to cook it. I've got some breast and legs. I'm going to cook the breasts first because they'll take less time, and I'm going to do the legs last. And I'm just going to adjust my heat just a little bit. With that breading, all I did was bread my chicken, and that was it. It will be full of flavor. I didn't add any extra spices or anything. If it comes out and it doesn't really have any flavor, then I can add something. But I'm going to add a total of 4 pieces, and that's going to cook for about 7 to 10 minutes. My camera battery died, so I had to wait. But this is the first and second batch of the fried chicken, and this is the last batch of the fried chicken. I've got the legs in here. Like I said, legs take longer, but yes, I'm gonna turn these breasts. The breasts will be ready. See the legs? They just take a little bit longer to cook, which is fine. It's no biggie. No biggie at all. But the chicken is so good, so flavorful. It's not spicy at all. So my kids eat hot sauce on their chicken anyway, so I wasn't really concerned about the spice. So yes, but look how golden and brown that is, and that's not ready yet, but we'll be shortly, and we'll be eating. Hey everyone, look at that golden fried chicken, fried to perfection. Yes, little guy. Got our cornbread, got that little mac and cheese, we got our collards, and we are about to eat. Yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next video. Give me a thumbs up, hit that notification bell for my upcoming videos. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share. See you later.